G'day everyone, welcome to another episode of HT Monaro Build. So what I'm doing this episode is I am going to finish that bloody grill. So I've been sanding, there's all the sanding stuff. I won't bore you with the sanding, but she's all prepped now and ready to paint. So that's all been sanded down back to a nice finish. You can see the amount of time and effort that goes into it, it's absolutely crazy. But next step is to get this paint. So what I'm using is a product by Fusion. Someone's recommended it, or by Krillon, sorry, and it's called Fusion for Plastic. So it's a satin black colour for plastic, metal, wood, no sanding or priming. Someone else said they had some good results, so what I'm going to do is shake this can up, do a test. I'm not going to spray paint straight onto the grill this time because I don't want to be, if it doesn't go on well, I don't want to bloody have to sand it again. I'm over sanding. So I'll shake this up and hopefully bloody get a coat onto that grill, and we'll see how we go. Hopefully it's a good finish. So fingers crossed on that one. So I've just done a test on this. On a bit of cardboard, and it's a nice fine mist, so hopefully we won't run into the same issues that we had last time with the other primer going on too thick. It's going on pretty well. Turn that upside down and paint it from the other direction. And I'll paint the whole thing black, and then I'll paint the silver part silver after. Nice warm day, so it's going to dry pretty quickly. The finish is alright. Thankfully. Hopefully that might pass the test. I actually think that that's probably enough paint. So I think we might just let that dry and let it set, and then I can mask it up. Yep, I think that'll do. Alright, another job I've been wanting to do is trim that inner guard, so inner seam, so I've done that. I've given it a trim. Then I'll put the wheel on and see if it still fouls. If it does foul, I think the only option really is to maybe get wheel spacers, which I don't really want to do, but might just be the only option. So we'll see how we go. Put the wheel back on. Alright, so we'll get underneath. Let's have a look. Where that used to rub up there. That's got a pretty good bit of clearance up in here now. I don't know if you can see that. It's got plenty of clearance now. That's good. Not rubbing anymore. Alright, so another job that needed doing was cutting off the U-bolts. There's the thread that was hanging down, so I've cut all them off at the bottom of these plates here. They were hanging down, this far. So they're all gone. Chop them off. Happy days. Another job done. Alright, just done a bit of taping up. Now I'll go and paint the rest of it silver, and then what I'm going to do is mask out this lip. Sorry, I need to paint this lip silver, I think. Oh no, it wasn't that lip. That is going to be silver, and it's inside, it's that recessed lip in there. Paint that black. So I'll paint this all silver, and I'll re-mask around all the way around there. All the way around, and I'll have to mask around here, and then put a blaster black in there to get that black inner recessed bit, because I can't think of any other way of doing it. So yeah, I'll go and paint this up now, see how it turns out. So I'll bring into the spray booth, the shed. That's come out really good. It's a nice colour. It's a nice silver. You can really I've seen a few other grills, and you really notice the colour. It sort of, I don't know if pops is the right word, probably not, because it's a bit of a satin sort of a silver, but it just looks really good. It looks like it. Yeah, it's a good colour. I'm happy with that. I had that made up, that one. I think I've showed you this before. So 2J005 was the paint code. Baroda silver Mark II. It's the same as grill silver. So yeah, just went in and had that made. So look, I'll let that dry. That can stay like that for 24 hours. That's pretty much painted now. Once that's done, then I need to, like I say, it's supposed to be black in that little gap in there, so I'll mask these up along that line and also on the other side of it, and then I'll just give that a quick spray with black down there, and that'll make that pop a bit, make it look really schmick. And yeah, no, I'm bloody pleased with that. It's a nice silver, that, and the finish is good, you know, like it's much better than it was, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Look forward to putting it on the car and seeing that with the headlight surrounds on. That'll be good. Righto, another job done. G'day everyone. Well, made a bit more progress on this, so it's just about finished painting. Hopefully it's turned out alright. So had to mask it up quite extensively to get the job done. It's a bit fiddly, but hopefully it's all going to look the goods. That's going alright. I was a bit concerned that when I peeled the tape off that it might peel the paint off, but it looks like the primer's done the job with that fusion, Acrylion fusion or whatever the hell it was. So far so good. Not peeling any paint off with the tape, so that's a positive. It's good. Looking good. Yeah. And all these. So there's the finished product. All I've got to do now is mount the badge, and I've got some other stuff here that I picked up from the trimmer yesterday that I'll show you. Back of the old cruiser. Right, we now have kick panels, top of the door arms, yeah, like that. Yep, so that goes there. This one's all been retrimmed. Beautiful. That'll go up in here. Yeah. And these suckers. So this must be this door. Nice. That just needs to be persuaded onto there. It's a bit of a, oh yeah, righto. So that hook's over there, but anyway, I'll play with that later. Another one over this side. This will go over here. Lovely. Parcel shop. Beautiful. Have a look at that. Kick panels, and then the boot dividers in the boot already. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, they look good. Obviously that's not fitting there properly, but I'll play with that and get some ferrules for here. You can buy the ferrules, so that'll be alright. Looks good on the other side. Today I can ring up and order, which I'm going to do. Today I can ring up and order the door cards from Cool's Auto Trim. So I'm going to give him a ring and see what his lead time is. I've heard there could be a bit of a delay, but yeah, get that on order and we'll be cranking. Righto, beautiful. These are the for the kick panels and stuff. Screws to hold them in. So happy days. Keep on dropping everything. Righto. I wouldn't mind getting that grill in today, so we'll just see how we go. I've got to take kids to the beach for a swim. So I'll catch up with you. Ta. So I've had that re-chromed. And these just go on. The new emblem from Rare Spares. Need to tighten that up. And then work out where that goes properly. That should look pretty good. Right, I was about to trial fit the old grill, and I don't know how it's mounted. I had a look in the book and it looks, I don't know, obviously got something to do with these things. But I might need your help again to work out how that goes on. So it's quite obvious that goes in there somehow, like that. But is it in the book? It looks like there's a part that goes there, like maybe a plastic thing or something. So if I can get your help to just tell me how that goes, that'd be great. Thank you very much. And then I can put that on. I need to get this radiator support mount as well. So yeah, if you can tell me how that goes, that'd be great. Let's get a photo of it as well. Cheers for that. Alright, it's another thing I got from M&X Fabrication in the Barossa Valley, South Australia. It used to be old Redwood Classic or whatever his name was, if anyone's familiar with that. So we've got the old Accelerator Linkages. So what I'll be able to do is install these. Might have a quick look at how they go now. Air cleaner. Yeah. I don't even know how this goes, to be honest. So we'll just have to see. It's with the general understanding that that goes through there. I think I might have to take these. They come off. I'll have to have a read up on that, but and then, I mean, I've got to go through and have a look at it because I just don't know what I'm doing. This goes over here somewhere. I need to have a look at it clearly. But anyway, that's the recommended accelerator cable setup, and I should be able to use my existing pedal, I believe, or potentially change it to a HQ setup if that's the way I choose to go. So just another part of the puzzle, eh? That's cool. I'm just trying to find me hardware for these surrounds there, headlight surrounds. I'll go and find them now. Putting these headlight surrounds on, and I found that the threads in here were a little bit stuffed. So as with just about everything you've got to touch, I've got to just re-tap that thread, make sure she's all good. Then we can put this back in there. It's pretty good. All right. So that goes in there. One thing I did find was these screws that I bought were just a little bit too small. But for now we can just make do. Good stuff. And we'll make sure these look good. Righto. Righto, let's have a look.
Daddy, can you put this on, please?
They look pretty good, don't they? Another part of the puzzle. I also put that front indicator on, but it's not sitting well, so I'll have another play with that after. But getting there, we're getting there. Little bits and pieces. We'll get there. Well, guess what? Got a grill in. This makes such a difference. Just looks awesome, I reckon. Held in by cable ties at the moment, but don't worry about that. So we'll start getting bits and pieces in there, and you start going, yeah, right, that looks wicked. But then you know you need to do other bits and pieces. You've got other parts to do, so. But I also don't have the trims on this yet. I just haven't put them on because they just need a little bit of repair work. But pretty stoked with that. That's looking good. Very happy. Alright, that might be the end of this episode. Thanks, just a short one, just a few bits and pieces I've been doing. Because I'm going to go back to work again. So, look, thanks for watching. Appreciate your patience. Not getting big ticket items done, but you know, that's just the way it is with everyone's got to earn a crust. So look, thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe if you like my content. It just helps me get my program out there, and it just makes it worthwhile for me. Look, if I keep getting people making comments and enjoying it, well, I'm going to keep doing it. So appreciate everyone that has subscribed, and I'll keep content coming out when I can. Thanks, guys. Cheers.